For Miami, currently ranked 9th in the East, right on the playoff bubble. Every game, every win, so vital. Knicks, Heat, coming up next, right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Guys, as always, the Heat have some scrappers on their team. Kyle Lowry says, nobody's like, I have to do this or it has to be this certain way. Jobs can be switched. Positions can be flipped. No matter what, just go out there and play hard. We figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, they're smart enough to do that, and it's all about the results as always. Thank you, DA. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Barrett at the 3. And for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in its center.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And here's Brunson. Out to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. Lets it fly. Some solid defense from Butler. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows. Now, here is Robinson, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. DiVincenzo kicks to Barrett. Offline with his 3. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Here's Randall. Rebound by the Heat.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Barrett against Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And he makes the first. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Lowry against Brunson. From deep. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Outside, Hero. Love against Randall. Outside, Butler. Now here is Lowry. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Love. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. Lowry against Brunson. Here's Randall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem. And
Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. One shot.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Adebayo finds Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's tipped. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's DiVincenzo. Good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here is Lowry. They need this.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. The three for DiVincenzo. Randall on the follow. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Heat trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Love against Randall. Love the pass to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Now, here's Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Hands it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero for the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Lowry against Brunson. Count the basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 5. Love. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Adebayo with the bucket. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Barrett. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Butler. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Hero. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hero kicks to Lowry. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
The tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Barrett. Now Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Take a break.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the first one drops.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And then for New York, Sims is checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Barrett. The Heat trail by 8. Richardson kicks to Martin. Back to Richardson. Robinson on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. The Knicks leading by 8. Quickly with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Hart kicks to Sims, to the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. Jovic. Again, the Heat good for 2. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to Brunson. Here's Hart. 9 points last game out. Pass to Sims. New York moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Brunson, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. New York comes into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Quickly against Richardson. Quickly the pass to Sims. Martin against Hart. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
No one covered.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now, here's Richardson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Richardson. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Jovic. The Heat need to get a shot off. Launches a 3. Richardson, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Quickly. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. Jovic lays it up off the glass. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Grimes. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Sims to the inside and stolen by Richardson. And here comes the break from the high post. Jovic outside for Robinson. It's good from long range. Robinson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by New York. He gets it in there.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Quickly against Richardson. Pass to Grimes. Back to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Bryant defending. Hartenstein passes to Quickly. And that one is hammered home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Martin following the score by New York. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Martin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Hart. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Martin. It's deflected. Three-pointer. Here's Hartenstein, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Hero out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler, play in the paint, yes, sir.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the middle. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
2 on the clock. Here's Brunson, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Heat. Love check in for Caleb Martin, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Richardson. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. While they're passing to Adebayo. The Heat with a fresh 14. A miss that time would have put him up. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Randle throws it down.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Top of the key, Butler. Right side, Hero. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim. New York leading by 3. And here's Brunson. He's got 8. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Adebayo against Randle. For 3, Barrett. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside for Lowry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Now here's Butler. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls for Brunson. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Love. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo passes to Love. Hero against DiVincenzo. Puts it up. Lowry can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 4. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. New York, no good that time either. Left side, Butler. Outside, Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Now Brunson. He's got 10. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Shooting 2.
Throw drops for DiVincenzo.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so he hits both. The Heat trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. And there's the pass to Love. Outside Hero. Takes a three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barrett against Butler. Butler with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Going inside. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Shot's good by Hero.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. And to get open is Robinson. Great tee that time from Love.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's good. Randall's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Lowry with the ball. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Barrett. It's good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler. Nice D from Barrett.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's DiVincenzo. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Randall. And it goes down 2 points. Randall's got 15 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Hart subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Up top, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
The Heat trail by 14. Down low, Jovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here is Hart. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Back to Randall, just 5 on the clock. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. From deep three-point range, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Randall. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Passes it to Lowry. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 14. For 3, Barrett. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Butler attacking. The pass to Jovic. Miami no good on that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hart the pass to Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Free throw drops for Lowry. Martin's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Robinson. The Knicks making a switch here. And so Lowry nails both of them. 1:53 left here in the second. Richardson against Quickly. He kicks it to Sims. Now here's Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein passes to Quickly. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Hart from past the arc. Offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. Nice D from Bryant. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Down by 15. Martin the pass to Bryant. Fades away. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Grimes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now Richardson. Top of the key, Bryant kicks it to Lowry. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He ended up with 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randle. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lowry against Brunson. 4 on the clock. Hero from long range. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Barrett. And here's Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Heat trail by 19. Lowry passes to Butler. Hero with it. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, as a defender, you simply have to be careful around Kevin Love. He knows how to draw fouls in those situations.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
And the second free throw, good. The Knicks leading by 18. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Adebayo drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Now, Hero, he has 5. Adebayo with the ball. Shot clock at 5, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Kyle Lowry loves the chance to catch the defense napping in the pick and roll. Pretty much no one better at getting it going.
New York leading by 17. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Hero. Butler against Barrett. Outside, Butler. And it's blocked.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. Adebayo kicks to Love. Love draws the double. Adebayo passes to Hero. Unable to get that one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Barrett. Randall against Love. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Lowry penetrating. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 21. That's a 2 from Butler. Money from the wing. Butler's got 9 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brunson against Lowry. It's tipped. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. To the paint. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Love outside. He kicks to Lowry. Right at the free throw line. Shoots the 3. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Barrett. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Lowry. To the right side. Barrett against Adebayo. No good from the wing. The Knicks leading by 16. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Here's Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Barrett gets it to go. That's 10 points for R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hero passes to Adebayo. Now Love. Heat moving the ball around. The dish to Butler. There's the pass to Love. Outside Lowry. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lowry against Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
The Heat trail by 20. Outside, Hero. Butler against Barrett. Shoots. Butler kicks to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Hero against Hart. Dishes to Sims. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 20. Here's Hero, and it's Miami with another.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Hero against Hart. Pass to Quickly. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. Quickly's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hero, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
I see him.
Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. The steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Hart against Hero. Pass to Hartenstein. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 19. Passes to Bryant. Kicks to Richardson. Left side, Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 10. And the pass to Hart. On the wing quickly. Over Richardson. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way. Misses in close. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Quickly to the paint. Out to Barrett. The 3 ball. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Martin, the pass to Jovic. Quickly against Hero. And it's Bryant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And that one falls for Barrett. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Nice move. The shot's good from Sims.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Richardson outside. Outside, Hero. The kick out to Bryant. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas Bryant and catch and shoot. Go ahead, sir.
Hart against Martin. Hart the pass to Barrett. 46 seconds left in the third. For three. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Martin. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 17. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barrett. He can't get it to go. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Jovic sings with the rebound. Here's Grimes. The 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York leading by 17. Lowry out there with Richardson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The Knicks pull it in. Richardson against Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Misses the 3.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. And so Lowry nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 17.
Kick it out, kick it out.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Pass to Brunson. Randall with the ball. He's guarded by Love.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, New York. They lead by 17. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Inside. Robinson kicks to Hart. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Randall. Now Hart, defended by Butler. And Butler sends it back.
Now, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Adebayo finds Love. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hart. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 13. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
New York calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Throw drop for DiVincenzo. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Lowry passes to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Off the left rim and out. The Knicks leading by 12. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. New York missing again. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Brunson. Hart the pass to Randall. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 12. To the middle, Butler finds Love, and the shot goes down.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now here's Brunson. The pass to Hart. Now Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 23 points.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Pass to Butler. Left side, Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Butler. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. The shot by Adebayo, no good. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Now Brunson. They get it again. Another shot in deep. Robinson drops it in. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry passes to Love. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hart.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
New York leading by 12. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Brunson against Lowry. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And another turnover here by New York.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
It's checked in for Hart. The Heat trail by 12.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Hero with it.
Stay there.
Kicks it out to Love. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Love's got 7 now in this quarter. Brunson against Lowry. Here's Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Randall. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Here's Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Randall. Robinson kicks to Barrett. And again, unable to change momentum here. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry leading the charge.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. Knocked loose to the inside. Here's Barrett. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Love has it in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Knicks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Brunson. And to get open is Robinson. The shot's good from Brunson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Lowry is stone cold when it comes to making big-time shots. Go ahead, Kyle.
New York calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here is Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The experience, the poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now here's Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Robinson finds Randall. They can't stop the run with that one.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
All the officials are all over that one.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both good from the line that time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Passes it to Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Love against Brunson. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The putback.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Butler sends it back. Lowry against Robinson. The pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. That was a hard-nosed win for you tonight. What was the difference?
The energy in here from our fans, from us, and then we just guard them. I think whenever we guard, we're really hard to beat. We got guys that can score the baskets, but we got to continue to guard.
Yeah, you shut off their water down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.